How many people were here?
20 employees, 15 citizens, and we had 3 dogs that survived the tornado in the basement. We were probably in the basement a total of 10 to 15 minutes before we were actually hit.
Describe what it was like to be in the basement at that time as it was happening. I mean, the sounds, the...
First thing I heard was glass breaking. You could hear heavy items hitting the building, and just a loud roar like a jet engine, only 3 times louder. It was just loud.
Within just 30 minutes of Pam's call that says we're safe, I made a phone call to corporate. That afternoon we had our first phone call. The next day we had a joint phone call. And we were back up and doing business in 48 hours. And that's pretty amazing. The company could have said, you know, that's a really valuable piece of land and we could sell it for a whole lot of money. They didn't ask that. The question they asked me was, what do your employees want to do? And I said, they want to go back. And they said, no questions asked. They didn't ask how much it would cost or anything. They rebuilt without ever asking how much, because that's employee first. That meant everything, I think, to the employees. That part makes me cry.
Talk about the space. How is it different, better, and improved from what you had before?
Well, before I really could only have 2 closings at a time. Right now we can have, because for privacy reasons, you just can't have them out in the open. So really, I could only comfortably do 2 closings in our old building. Here, we could do 6. I have 4 rooms on the first floor and then 2 upstairs.